Hey guys, I want to tell you why the way you talk to yourself is so important. Stick around for some motivation. What's happening, guys? I've got a story for you about a boy and a barber. It's an original story, and it's all about the way we talk to ourselves. There's a young lad, he's about 13, and he is absolutely loving life. He's the most popular guy in school, he's good looking, he's handsome, and you know, he's a bit of a boy. And then one day he wakes up in the morning and he's got this spot on his chin, and it's massive, it is huge. He's looking at himself in the mirror going, oh my life, what is that? What is going on? Oh, what? You're horrendous, you look so ugly. I just can't go to school, this is horrendous. Anyway, he goes downstairs and he's like, Mum, Dad, I can't go to school today, I can't go to school today, I don't feel well. And his dad's like, no, you're going to school, son. End off, you're going to school, not a problem, you are going to school. And the lad's like, oh, what? Doesn't want to tell anything. He gets to school and one of his mates says, what the hell's that on your chin? And he's like, oh, spot, oh yeah, whatever, cool and I. Goes on a bit, a few more people notice, but most people don't pay attention to this spot on his chin. He gets home, and he's looking in the mirror, he's going, oh, what a day, oh, you're so ugly, everyone noticed how ugly you were, it's horrendous, oh, I can't believe it. And he pops his spot, carries on. Next morning he wakes up a bit late, and he's late for school, and he gets his kit on, he's like, oh no, what's going on? And he doesn't do his hair, and usually this kid's got good hair. And he's like, oh, what's going on? And he gets past the mirror, and he's like, look at the state of you. And he's not done his hair, and he's like, I haven't got time to do my hair, I look absolutely horrendous. Oh my God, I'm so ugly. This is horrendous. What am I doing? Oh, but he goes to school. Gets to school, and his mate's like, what happened to you, mate? Yesterday with the spot, now with the hair. What the dickens is going on? He's like, oh yeah, I know, I just look horrendous at the moment. I look horrendous, this is just horrendous. What's going on? Most people don't care though, just him. Anyway, comes to the next day, little lad wakes up and he's like, I'm not even looking in the mirror anymore, this is all horrendous, I'm just so ugly, I can't deal with this. But he gets up and he goes to school, and he's not done his hair, and he's not done himself, and he's moping, and he's in school, and he's like, what? And he's ignoring his mates, he's not paying attention in class, and he's just letting himself really go. Next day, same thing again, goes into school. He's not even bothered with his uniform today, he's not done his tie, he just looks a state, not polished his shoes, nothing. And this cycle continues until about 6 months later, and his hair's down, right down, it's grown, he's looking really dishevelled, he's just not the guy, he doesn't even bother putting on clean t-shirts or shirts anymore, and his mum and dad are quite worried about him. And they have this little conversation and say, we'll throw him a birthday party, we'll get everyone round, cheer him up, brilliant. Little lads, I don't want a birthday party, I don't want to see anybody, oh, it's all so rubbish. They're like, no son, you're going to go to the barber's, you're going to get yourself a haircut, and on the way home you're going to buy yourself a t-shirt, and you're having a birthday party, and you're going to enjoy it. The little lad's like, and he goes, Dad says, there's no question about this, you're doing it, get gone. Little lad strolls down to the barber's, and he's like, oh, it's all so bad, oh, everything's terrible. Anyway, the barber calls him up, he sits in the seat, and for the first time in a long time he sees himself in the mirror, and he looks at himself and goes, oh my God, it's so true, I'm still ugly, I'm still horrendous, this is awful. And the barber says, what do you want, son? He goes, oh, just anything to keep my face covered, I don't want to see my face, just let my hair in my face. And the barber, being a bit of a switched on cook, he says, well, I'm not being funny or anything, son, but you look really good with a short back and sides and a bit of a trim on the top. That's what I'm going to do for you. And the little boy like, oh, whatever, don't care, whatever. And the barber's really caught onto this, and he says, what's the crack, son? What's up? He goes, oh, I'm just so ugly, it's horrendous. And he says, right, wait, I've done my magic with your hair, mate, you're going to look $1 million. And while he's cutting his hair, he sees the young lad looking in the mirror and going, oh, I'm so ugly, and the lad can barely look at himself. The barber clocks onto this and says, listen here, mate, I've heard you chuntering to yourself and talking to yourself in the mirror. I've got one question to ask you. If any of your friends talk to you like the way you talk to yourself, would they be your friends? And the lad's like, no, of course they wouldn't. Ugh, stupid question. He goes, so why do you allow yourself to talk to yourself like that then? And the lad's thinking about this for a minute, and it kind of switches a click in his head, and he's like, wow, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Well, Why do I talk to myself like this? Anyway, barber carries on, cuts his hair. He's starting to look quite fly. And the barber's going, paying him loads and loads of compliments, going, mate, so what's going on? Going anywhere nice on your holidays? Going for your birthday party? It's going to be amazing. Little lad's like, yeah. Going to have a really cool birthday party, actually. Going to invite some of my mates. Hey, I'm looking like I used to. I'm looking pretty fly. And the little lad starts to learn, starts to think, starts to talk to himself positively. Comes out the shop, moses on down to the t-shirt shop, walks in, buys himself a new t-shirt, sees one of the girls from his class that he, kind of fancies. And she says, hey, you alright? Well, he's like, yeah, I am actually, yeah. She goes, you're looking really nice. You've gone and had your hair cut and you've got a new t-shirt on. And he's like, yeah, I have, yeah. And the interest that he's getting from this girl is making him feel really good. So anyway, he gets back home, walks in, and he's like, yeah, look at me, I'm well happy. And his dad catches him and said, what's the crack, son? He says, it's the barber, Dad. I've been talking to myself all negative, and I need to talk to myself all positive. It's as simple as that, guys. The simple story is that the way we talk to ourselves is the way we feel. Your subconscious is always listening, and it will mimic what you tell yourself. So if you tell yourself bad things are going to happen. Bad things are going to be thought in your mind. So we need to negate those completely. I've got a challenge for you. I want you to wake up every single morning and tell yourself, hey, amazing, hey, good looking, how's it going? Look at yourself in the mirror, and as hard as that is, you need to do it. Get yourself to talk to yourself in the mirror. Say good things. Say, hey, good looking, we're going to have an amazing day today. And then crack on and have an amazing day. Do that repeatedly for month after month, and I guarantee, after a couple of weeks, you're going to walk in and go, hey, how's it going, good looking? We're going to have an amazing day. Amazingly, you'll start to have amazing days. Because the way we talk to ourselves is so important, guys. I cannot express that enough to you. So, be daring. Be you. Be all you can be. Tell yourself how amazing you are in the mirror every morning. Because that is the mindset peacocking way. What's happening, guys? Thank you very much for sticking around to the end. I really hope you got something from that video. If you could do me the absolute pleasure of liking, sharing, and follow if you want to, happy with that. And leave us a comment. A comment means the world. If there's anything you want to hear from us, or there's a story you want us to create, or anything like that, please write in the comments below. Your time means the world to us. You are awesome. Continue to be so. Check back soon for more videos. Thank you very much.